The dark secret behind this Roblox game. So the game Dress to Impress has a huge secret within it. There's players going missing, the creators of the game being taken, and even more creepier things, all revolving around this seemingly innocent game. I've explored the games in the previous video, but this time I'm going to put all the pieces together and break down the dark truth of this game. So in case you didn't know, this seemingly innocent game Dress to Impress, if you go ahead and join it, everything seems normal up until you go into LANA's salon. Over here you meet the nail salon lady known as Lana. But if you look closer, you start to see some interesting things. Things such as these missing posters, Moto Princess, Dire Bin Official, Submissy, all of these are actual creators of the game Dress to Impress. But that's not the only secret found in this game, because right next to the filing cabinet, you can see the diary of Lana. Now, how this all started, so on April 1st, when people would join the game, they noticed Lana actually crying. You can see some of the teardrops pouring down from her face, as well as books and even a hit list found in the game. And the first diary that she writes here is,
"Dear Diary, I hate it here. I have been working here for the past 5 years, 24/7, no break, and nobody respects me or knows my name. They just call me Nail Lady, when I am so much more than that. My name is Lana, but nobody calls me that. I'm going to run away one day, but nobody will care. They just take me for granted, but they don't know what it's like. I am more than just the nail lady. I am a human, and I'm tired of holding in my tears. I will backfire on all the people who take advantage of my free nail services and get my revenge when they don't expect it."
And on the right side of that diary is her setting the place on fire. So we start to kind of realize that Lana is acting a bit weird. Not to mention the target list right next to that, stating some of the Roblox developers' names, as well as even targeting all of the players. Why is she attacking the Dress to Impress developers, and why is she going after the players as well? Well, in one of her diaries, there's a link that when you go to it, you find Lana's actual Roblox account. And every now and then she would join Roblox games where she gave out information about herself and what's going on in Dress to Impress. And very early on, Lana states,
"When I was little, I was diagnosed with a chronic disease, leaving me in medical debt for the rest of my life. Gigi promised to pay it off. I accepted."
Gigi is one of the creators of the game, and we even find this letter from the Dress to Impress agency stating, "Dear Lana, I hope the letter finds you well, and I work for a special agency hoping to recruit new talents. We've seen your abilities, and I must say my interests are piqued. However, there's a catch. Don't worry, our intentions are pure. It has to do with the agency itself. We hold many secrets." So already Gigi and this whole Dress to Impress agency sounds very sus. See, in order for Lana to get this job, she was told that she had to follow 3 rules. This is evident in Lana's official YouTube channel. "Hello, Lana. This is where you will be working. There are just 3 rules. Don't tell them what we did to you. Don't tell them our plans. And lastly, don't try to escape. You know why you're doing this, and you know what will happen if you don't comply. Best regards, Dire Bin." Again, Dire Bin is one of the creators of Dress to Impress, and remember Lana's hit list that she had? Well, under Dire Bin, it's labeled as Lana's creator. Now, what exactly does that mean? Is Lana even human, or what's going on? Well, in the Dress to Impress game, there was another update where Lana is no longer crying. In fact, she looks totally normal. But is she normal? Well, there's another diary nearby, and that diary entry states,
"Dear Diary, that isn't me. They replaced the real me with some doppelganger. That girl sitting at my new desk is not me. I don't know who that is. I don't want to, but that's not me. I'm Lana. She's not. But she's pretending to be me. I don't know where I am. Moto Princess is holding me somewhere so I can't escape. Please help me. I'm so scared, and I hope that thing sitting at my salon chair doesn't harm my image. But I think she's the reason why all these players are going missing."
So Lana suddenly vanished. She states that she's been taken by the Dress to Impress developers in some unknown location. And if we explore Lana's games that she's created, we find a diary entry from her that says,
"Awakening. I think they found me. By some twisted miracle, they found me. They know what I've been plotting against them, and they've come to hurt me for leaking information. They promised to pay off my medical debts if I kept a secret and helped them. However, what they wanted of me was against my morals. So I told. I shouldn't have told."
So now Lana is stating that she's been taken by the Dress to Impress developers, and they've created clones of her. Well, through some miracle, Lana ends up escaping them and forms a group to combat and expose the Dress to Impress developers. Lana would sometimes join the game questionnaire, where she and some of her allies would join in and answer the players' questions about Dress to Impress. But then at some point, some of her friends started going missing and even dying, and more gravestones would start to appear in her game, and Lana would one day show up with an eye patch on her. Where did this this eye patch come from? She never specifically answered this question. She would just continue talking about how evil Gigi and the Dress to Impress people were for making clones of her. But then one day, in one of these questionnaire events that Lana held, people noticed that Lana wasn't wearing her eye patch. People also noticed what she was saying.
I have never worn an eye patch. Please do not spread rumors. Gigi is not evil. What do you guys mean? I don't know what you guys are talking about. I was never taken.
And now the Roblox players were scared when this happened. You could see in the background, Lana, are you okay? Lana, you're acting weird. You're not Lana, you're the clone. Now later on in this same meeting, a flash of red text appears. And at first, people weren't able to translate it at all, but then they were able to decipher that this red text actually translates to, she is not real. As soon as Lana leaves the game, there's another red text that appears. Don't believe her, please. She's not the real Lana. And then the server closes. You were kicked from this experience by Lana. Reason? I am the real Lana. So something is definitely happening here. The real Lana has an eye patch, the fake Lana is appearing out of nowhere. One of Lana's group members says, please don't listen to Lana. I'm not sure what was going on, but Lana has been overtaken by something and she's been acting different. Don't worry about us, please. The Coterie is safe. The Coterie is Lana's new group that she joined. Just please worry for the real Lana. In another one of these questionnaires, the real Lana eventually shows up and she says,
Gigi is plotting something against me, against us, and she's utilizing something stronger than any force we possess. It will be hard to talk to you guys soon. They have found me again somehow. And me and the Coterie are not safe. And I fear you all are not safe either. None of you can compete with what Gigi currently possesses. And it cannot be classified as human. I must do my research. I need you all to promise me you will be safe. Hide, don't fight. There is no winning against those creatures. Run! Run now! It's here! Don't fight! Hide! Run! Run! Leave me here, please!
Now remember when I talked about how some of Lana's friends started going missing? Well, if we read Lana's diary, we can actually see what happened to them.
Dear diary, Jayla's eyes are gone. Nicholas's heart is gone. Jisoo's voice is gone. And Sadie has been taken apart. I pray this stays private and then nobody finds out my true intentions with Sadade. I cannot believe how easy it has been to make these players believe I'm the victim. And now that they're all on my side, they will all pay for how they treated me.
So now Lana is starting to seem more and more like the bad guy. She's been framing the Dress to Impress developers for how evil they are, but in reality, it's Lana who's doing something terrible. But why is she doing this? Why is she attacking and making people go missing? Well, she eventually talks about a man she saw in her dreams. She says that he is pictured in one of her videos on her YouTube channel, and she is referring to this face that flashes very quickly in the awakening.mp4 video. So who is this man in her dreams? We'll bring him up very shortly, but now members in Lana's group are starting to get suspicious of her. One person in particular, Nathan, eventually leaves the group. In his Roblox bio, he writes, I was told about the true meaning of Sadade and I have left without telling anyone. Please do not contact me. I am hidden for now. If Lana finds out I left, so why is Nathan so scared of Lana? Well, maybe it's because she isn't acting alone. In another one of her questionnaires, this happens. Lana is sitting there quiet while a lot of people are just wondering what's happening. She doesn't say anything until eventually this message pops up into the server. This entire time, it hasn't been Lana. Now, I believe that message was written by the man that she's seeing in her dreams. This is further proved if we read this diary by Nelly, another one of Lana's members.
Dear diary, Lana, weird. I don't know what's up with Lana, but suddenly she's been acting weird. She's been bringing up the awakening more during our meetings, which doesn't seem weird, but she's been praising them. This is Lana, but she's not the Lana I know. I think she's been brainwashed. Some higher power has taken advantage of her and dictates her morals. I think Nathan notices too. Alexi and Jasmine don't seem to care. Sunny and Michael seem a little naive too. It's like they don't see what I see. Raphael, on the other hand, has been vocal about it. He tells me how odd Lana's new personality is. I have to say, I agree.
So Nelly is sus of Lana, and Nathan was sus as well, and that's why he left the group. But what really made Lana even more evil is that she starts executing people with Roblox players while watching it happen live.
My dear Coterie member, Raphael. Raphael, I know the lies you told people.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, don't say that. I know, and it is okay, but actions have consequences. And this goes as a reminder. These consequences will happen to you if you try to betray me. View, do not feel disgusted. This is a traitor.
And then she ends up killing Raphael.
I hope this serves as a cruel reminder of betrayal. What I did was not evil. It was justified.
There's a lot more lore to discuss about this whole Dress to Impress story, so if you want to see more, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.